Hey, welcome to, well, as of this day, it is Groundhog Day. And I was thinking about Groundhog Day with a movie with Bill Murray, where every day he woke up and it was the same day over and over again. So here we are today, Groundhog Day, February 2nd. And I guess my question to you is, how's your days? Is it getting like Groundhog Day? You know, January 1st, people set resolutions. Their New Year's resolution to do different things, to make different things happen this year than last year. And already I notice our gym's getting a little less busy. At first, the gym was really busy for a couple of weeks. It always does. We call them the resolutionists. Every year they're busy for a month. Next month, a little less busy. Next month, a little less busy. And by the third month, it's back to normal again. Just the same people that are always there, taking care of themselves. The other people come and go. So how are you doing with resolutions? You know, hopefully they're spot on. Hopefully you're not having the same old day every day. So one thing I'd like to talk about today that would go along with resolutions is a term I call urgency. Urgency is an attitude we have about our business, our practice, you know, and what we do, how urgent it is. You know, for me, urgency always was to make sure we had our new patients. We had our everything going on in our office. I wanted to make sure that it was very important for me that when the people called my practice, the phone was answered properly. So I got kind of, anal, I guess, about it. You know, we rehearse, you know, the scripts. You know, everybody wants more new patients. I hear them all the time saying they want more new patients, but my first question is why? If you've been in practice for more than a year or two, and you've brought in, the average chiropractor brings in 15 new patients a month. You know, I would imagine our clients see more than that. I would average 15 new patients a week, just from my new patient lecture. Every week, I'd get at least 15 new referrals every week, just off our lectures. Lectures at 5:30 on Tuesdays, 5:30 to 6, right during the peak time of the day. It's not a special event. It's in half an hour. It's just like seeing a new patient. We do new patient orientation Tuesday at 5:30. We adjust before the class and adjust after the class. That way people can't miss. But back to the point. So urgency was to making sure that I was always ready. I mean, make sure that I had my talk prepared. Make sure my reported findings were prepared. You get a new patient today, and they ask a question at the front desk. Is the front desk prepared? Do they have the right answers? Do they have to the questions that come over the board? You know, I researched a little bit when I was, at one time I just started wondering about this, and I really found out there's about 7 questions. You know, they come across in all different ways for sure, but really there's about 7 different questions. So think with your front desk. Here's an action step today. Get with your front desk and ask them, what questions come over the phone, come over the front desk, and write them all down. And then once you write them all down, look at them, and then you, the doctor, craft the answer. Make the answer so that it's precise and it makes a lot of sense. And then you end up with like 7 different answers for probably every question that ever comes across the front desk, and it's rehearsed. And by the way, make sure that your CA can say the word chiropractic. I had somebody one time say chiropractor or different, versions of it, and make sure that they can say the word chiropractic. Make sure they understand how to answer when someone says, "What drug do you take for this?" Or "What do you do when you have a stomach ache?" And questions like that. Make sure your front desk is prepared. Become urgent with this. Make it important for your front desk. It's the first and last impression that you get in your practice is the phone and the front desk. So make it urgent today that you do some training and get that front desk excellent. I'll see you next week.